Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 321 of the Building and Public series. Today is our Saturday update, and we got a bit of a short update for you guys today because we don't actually have much to report on. Today was going to be one of those, right? You kind of set out for a day and you sort of, have your plans and what you want to get done and get nailed and everything like that, and then things just sort of don't go to plan. And that's kind of what today has been. It's not really an issue though, because we still have Sunday to pick things up and get things moving. But pretty much how the day started was we were actually getting a few things done in the morning, so getting some errands done, doing some washing, tidying up the house, that sort of stuff. And then by around about 9 a.m. ish, we had to go to a family member to deal with a pretty important family matter. I won't get into it, but basically that took us up until about 12 ish today. And then we had about, I'd say probably about 3 or 4 hours where we were working and making a dent into some work. So what I'm going to show you today, just briefly, is the process of essentially the work that we're doing right now on the Peaky Blinders website. So here we have the workflow that we're using with Peaky Blinders. So we basically have a spreadsheet on the top left-hand side full of the names of the fabrics. We have a document on the bottom left, which is a ChatGPT prompt, and then we have the website where we're grabbing that content from. And as you can see, it's pretty labor intensive. It's pretty easy, but it's pretty labor intensive. You basically have to copy the swatch name, save the swatch picture, paste it into a document, and then rinse and repeat, basically. And the whole premise of this work, if you will, is basically so that we can showcase to users the wide range of colors that the guys at Peaky Blinders offer. And essentially, this is how it's going to play out. This is my sort of plan. Okay, so you have obviously your roller blinds here. You have your instant quote form over here, but then you also have like a choose your fabric scenario. And the idea behind this choose your fabric scenario is you can click things like whether you want them to be blackout, whether you want them to be thermal, light filtering, easy clean, blah, 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 bold, dark, pastel, whatever it is. And that's kind of my plan, I think, with the amount of color options they've got. Because I think all told, if I just go to the supplier and get rid of it, yeah, so all told, they have 449 fabrics. So alongside us actually building out the functionality for the website, we have to figure out a way to actively, show these colors, show these fabrics in a way that makes sense to the user. And the crazy thing about this as well is that we have 449 different fabrics for roller blinds. They do vertical blinds as well. There's currently 94 different versions of roller blinds, and I think they also offer vertical blinds as well. So for vertical, we have another 349 different colors. But I think the sort of saving grace with this at the moment is that all fabrics are basically, I think they have the same naming convention. So, like for example, there's a one here. I'm just sort of reading it out while talking to you. There's something here called Ada Blue, and if I search here for Ada, yeah. So basically, what I'm essentially doing is I'm just making a list of the fabrics, and then we'll reuse that then across different product categories, basically. So yeah, this is the little tedious bit of the work, but once it is done, uh, we should literally have a website within the coming weeks. The idea is that these guys are going to launch in January, so we have basically the rest of December to flesh out a build and a site. But I'm hoping first week, maybe second week of December, we're going to have something where they can review it, they can have a play, and they can tell me if they want to change anything and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much, guys, that's everything from me. Nothing else to report at the moment for a Saturday. I'm actually going to head out in a bit because I'm making dinner tonight, so I need to get some stuff on my shopping list and yeah, go from there. But yeah, guys, anyway, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this episode today, and I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 322. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.